Bullying affects all youth, including those who are bullied, those who bully others, and those who see bullying going on.
Between 1 in 4 and 1 in 3 U.S. students say they have been bullied in school, and fewer have been cyberbullied.
Bullying is not usually a simple interaction between a student who bullies and a student who is bullied. Instead, it often involves groups of students who support each other in bullying other students.
28% of U.S. students in grades 6 through 12 experience bullying. 20% of U.S. students in grades 9 through 12 experience bullying. 70% of young people say they've been seeing bullying in their schools.
70% of school staff have seen bullying. 62% witnessed bullying 2 or more times in the last month, and 41% witnessed bullying once a week or more.
9% of students in grades 6 through 12 experience cyberbullying. 15% of high school students were electronically bullied in the past year.
However, 55% of LGBTQ students experience cyberbullying.
Solutions to bullying are not simple.
There is no federal anti-bullying law. Although 49 states have anti-bullying legislation, bullying is not illegal. In particular, when a youth dies by suicide, it is misleading to cover the story as a crime. Rather, consider covering it as a public health issue. When bullying is also harassment, it does break federal law.
Studies also have shown that adults, including parents, can help prevent bullying by keeping the lines of communication open, talking to their children about bullying, encouraging them to do what they love, modeling kindness and respect, and encouraging them to get help when they are involved in bullying or know who others are who need help.
Many prevention programs have been tested in schools with modest results. Others have failed to make a difference. Researchers are still working on solutions to this complex problem.
1 in 4 teachers see nothing wrong with bullying and will only intervene 4% of the time.
Bystanders who intervene on behalf of young people being bullied make a huge difference. When bystanders intervene, bullying stops within 10 seconds 57% of the time.
We will give you 5 ways to prevent bullying and cyberbullying. The first thing to do is tell someone.
Telling someone, such as your parents or a guidance counselor, can stop and prevent further bullying in the future.
Another way to stop bullying is to keep evidence, like screenshots or photos of the harassment, to show evidence if you want to get the police involved.
The third way that we found is to not engage in the bullying. NoBullying.com reports that 55% of all teens who use social media have witnessed some form of bullying, and that 95% have ignored the behavior altogether. In order to combat this, a mix of acknowledgement and avoidance is recommended. Those observing the attacks must be willing to report problems to friends, family members, or teachers, while those being bullied are often better off ignoring the attacks rather than responding.
The fourth way to stop bullying is to stand together. It's important to stand together and look for long-term solutions to bullying. Lots of people see bullying every day, and as we are waiting for a solution, standing up for the bullying victims will show the bullies what they are doing is not okay.
Hold bullies accountable. Clemson University has created an app that scans photos, videos, and social media to recognize the signs of bullying. If the app detects bullying, the app or the server immediately alerts the victim, the parents, school administrators to provide visibility to stop bullying in the time of which it is happening.
I hope that with the information we have given you will show you how big of an issue bullying is and that you'll take actions to prevent bullying more seriously.